Hi guys, welcome back to Super Kit Krysta 64. Look what we got.
Oh my gosh. It's
This
something
is
I
a
have
blast from the past.
I have not used or even turned on in several years.
We are going to be going around with our Nintendo 3DS and trying to see if we can get some street passes.
Exactly. First of all, it's 2022, but who's counting? The first thing we need to do
is turn it on.
Today we are going to be visiting 3 different spots. We're at the mall,
Yeah.
the local mall.
Oh my gosh.
Plenty of people here.
So funny.
We're going to go to lunch at a nice restaurant. Then we're going to get a coffee at the food court.
Yep.
And finally, we're going to sit outside of a GameStop. So we're kind of like ratcheting up the likelihood.
Yeah. If we can't get it at the GameStop, I just don't know where you would be able to get one of these.
Along the way, we're going to be sharing some fun stories that maybe you've never heard about StreetPass.
Yeah.
We got a fun one about Reggie that you might want to stick around for.
Yeah, we have a fun one about Reggie that we have evidence of on these very 3DSs. So you want to stay tuned for that.
So why don't you look at, look what game I have with me.
Ew.
Metroid Prime Federation Force.
I have a good game.
Oh.
And that is Luigi's Mansion.
I put this in here last night strictly for trolling purposes.
You wanted to troll me. Look at my cool Mario background that I have.
The Street Pass is on. You see that? Now, we will Street Pass with ourselves.
Yes.
That does not count.
That does not count.
Important clarification. That does not count. So I'm waiting for that to
oh my gosh.
Go off any second now. So honestly, what do you think the likelihood is that we actually get a Street Pass that is not one of ourselves?
I'm going to say very unlikely.
You want to put a percentage on it?
Let's put a percentage on
I'm
it.
going to say 7%
I'm going to say like 5%.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty close.
Yeah.
So
we'll see.
Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I think that GameStop, again, has the best chance.
Has the best chance.
And we're going to have a good
maybe
time.
They have like a GameStop 3DS in there, like a demo unit that has Street Pass on. Do you think that could be? That could happen to us? We'll see.
I don't know. All right.
Yeah, okay.
Well, time for lunch, so we're going to go in there.
Okay, see you there. Okay, we are at our first food location.
This looks delicious. What do we have?
This is very good. We have some XLBs, which is xiaolongbao.
Yeah. Soup dumplings?
Soup dumplings. We have some other buns. I think these are like beef ones.
Pepper Wagyu beef buns.
Wow.
I'm reading the menu right now.
Okay. We have some Szechuan chili oil wontons.
Great.
We have some chicken feet.
Secretly a favorite of mine.
Secretly a favorite of, not so secretly a favorite of mine. I'm glad I have you that will eat this with me. Not a lot of people
thank
will.
you.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
We have some radish cake, and their XO sauces. The sauce on top is so good.
And then these came. You think this is like vinegar caviar in
Because
like boba form?
I think you're supposed to.
Why don't you just try one?
You're supposed to eat like.
Give it a little taste test right now.
Like vinegar with the pork buns. Oh yeah.
Really?
It's black vinegar like boba. That's quite good.
That's interesting. Okay.
Oh, that's really good.
Well, I can't wait to try that in a bit.
Wow.
But we have more important things to tend to.
Okay.
So, it's lunchtime. It's
Yes.
not super crazy busy, but it's picking up.
I don't know. That table behind us could have Street Pass.
So we're gonna I've had our systems on the table face down.
for a while now.
We are gonna check them right now.
Yeah. Maybe we'll check right now. We'll check after lunch.
On the count of 3, we're gonna flip it over.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
No green light.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see.
No.
No.
Nothing.
Nothing. Just
Well,
me in a rupee hat.
It's okay. Again, this was our first stop. Our
Feel like those guys have Street Pass.
least likely location. Well,
Yeah.
if we get one, we'll update everybody.
We'll update everybody.
But we wanted to share what is the craziest place you and I ever got a Street Pass.
Yes.
I have a great story that I think is going to be hard for you to top.
Okay, go ahead.
I was driving on a weekend over the Golden Gate Bridge. And this was right when the 3DS had come out, and I had this thing with me everywhere, and I had it right in my cup holder.
Oh, that's cool.
And I saw the flashing green light. I was like, wow, I'm in a moving car.
Don't get into an accident. Whoops, I'm off the bridge.
I'm in a moving car in the Golden Gate Bridge, and I just got a Street Pass from somebody else who was also going the same way.
That's so cool.
I got home, I opened it up. It was somebody we worked with. I knew who this person was.
Really? Did you call them and be like, wait, were you on the
I
Golden
told
Gate
them, they were
Bridge
like,
this
that's
week?
insane.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
That's amazing.
Try and top that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So mine was in Paris.
Oh.
I was in the Louvre.
The Louvre.
The Louvre.
Wow.
In Paris, and of course I had my 3DS, and they actually have a
The Louvre guide.
Exactly.
Were you using it?
I was using it.
Wow,
for the
I'm so
Louvre
jealous.
guide.
Oh, I wanted to do that.
Yeah, it is so cool how they, like the European team integrated that into the Louvre. So I had my 3DS with me anyway for that, and I got a Street Pass.
Wow.
And I was like looking around to see who else was using it, and it was like this
Was
other...
Mr. Miyamoto?
No, I wish it was Mr. Miyamoto. It wasn't anybody I knew, but...
He tapped you on the shoulder, he said, it's me!
It's me! I'm getting inspiration. You want to get a hamburger?
Yeah.
But it was really cool because I looked over at this person who also was using the Louvre guide and had his 3DS, and we just had this like look of like, like
the cool kids.
Yeah, like we have something in common, and it's such a cool feeling when you like go somewhere and you have like total strangers, and it's like all of a sudden you're like, oh, we have a shared thing, you know?
Yeah.
So that was my favorite one.
Wow.
So the guy in Paris.
That's amazing.
Thumbs up. Hopefully you're still playing your 3DS.
I think before we sign off here, we should do just one taste test.
Okay. What are we gonna eat?
I want to do these because it's so important. Can you get them out without breaking it?
Oh, okay.
This ice might be really hot.
See, this is good because they put it in these little like things for you.
Oh, so yours is already broken open.
Mine has some problems here.
But I want to try it with this vinegar.
So you gotta, you got the pro move is you gotta bite a little thing.
That's not the pro move at all. You gotta do it in one move, right?
No, bite a thing and then slurp the juice out. Bite a little hole. It's gonna be hot. You're gonna hurt yourself.
I'm committed to the bit.
It's gonna be really hot. I'm scared for you. Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do it.
It's stuck to the thing. I can't get it off.
Don't do it.
Oh my gosh. Come on, come on.
Okay. How's it going? Are you burning the crap out of your mouth?
That is not too hot.
Oh.
And that's delicious.
Okay, I'm gonna put some vinegar balls into my...
Those are really interesting.
Those are really fun. I kind of like it. All right.
Here we go. Taste test. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Nice. All right, well, we're going to eat some and then we'll check back in later.
All right, so we have finished lunch. We got ourselves a nice coffee and that nitro cold brew.
We're in the food court now.
Yeah. It's not as crowded.
It's not a super crowded
as
day.
I thought I would. I mean, it's in the middle of the week.
I'm a little surprised, but
there's still some people on summer vacation. There's people, there's people here.
Panda Express, though.
Bumping.
That's...
Popping off at the old P.
Reggie's old stomping grounds. Speaking of Reggie.
Wow. We did not plan this.
What a great
We
segue.
did not plan this. We did not
before
plan
we check the systems and see if we got a Street Pass, they're face down again.
Yes.
We wanted to share a Street Pass story about Reggie.
Yeah.
Now, in the 3DS days, there would be like proper distributions of Mii's of Reggie and some of the developers. So they would just like pop in if you were connected to the internet.
Yeah, Spot Pass.
Right. And there were people who would make like the official Mii and like be like, try and match your face and do you
this is like somebody in the design department. It's a very serious, it almost was like part of the Nintendo branding of the official Mii.
Right. And people took those very seriously. But what people might not know is that the Reggie that you would get through those distributions is very different from the Mii that Reggie would use on his actual
personal Mii
own 3DS.
It's kind of like when you have like a corporate headshot versus like just like a candid photo of you with your that you're just like on a Saturday.
Right.
So it was like kind of like those kind of differences.
I think the difference was one Reggie made himself. Yeah. And the other one was someone
like corporate Mii
made for him.
Yeah.
I think they both look like him, but they're definitely different.
It's interesting because everyone has a perception of how they look in Mii form, and we always joked around. I had this phrase that I would always use called Mii fraud.
Right.
It's like, you think that you look really different than you actually look. So there were some people that were definitely guilty of Mii fraud. Reggie was not one of them.
No, not at all.
His Mii that he made himself, I thought looked very much like Reggie, but definitely different than the one that the designers made.
Right. Now,
should we check?
The big moment.
Okay, there's some people walking by.
Let's let these people walk by.
Let's let them walk by.
This could be the big moment
right
here.
This could be it.
Yes.
Planet Pizza right there. Could have
oh
a
my
Street
gosh.
Pass. There's a child freaking out.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Ready?
One, two,
three.
Oh,
man.
there's nothing. So, I'm just going to open it up just to be sure.
There's nary a street pass.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I have you from there you are. We're going to be off to our final stop, which is literally sitting outside of a GameStop.
Please.
If it doesn't happen there, it's not happening anywhere.
It's not going to happen today.
Yeah.
Maybe at another time and place, but not today.
But first, more coffee.
Coffee. Okay, we're at our last and final stop.
We just took a lap.
It's been a little hopeless.
Through the GameStop. The mall is not that full today, is our biggest problem.
But we did see a lot of potential people. There was a guy with a Mario hat.
There were two guys. One of them was wearing not the puffy Mario hat, but it was like a baseball hat with a Mario logo, and I got very hopeful for a second.
I was holding my 3DS. That guy's wearing a Zelda sweatshirt.
Oh.
Come back! Sir.
Well, why don't we just check? There's no green light.
Sir, you over there. No? Okay. Yeah. I don't know. 2022. Oh, wow.
It's tough out there for street passers in 2022.
It's tough for street pass in 2022. It's okay.
I'm not completely ready to give up. We're gonna pass some time. We're gonna play some Mario Kart 7.
Whoa.
7.
Whoa.
And then we're gonna do our last check. Maybe, again, we get lucky between now and then.
There's people like milling around for sure. So we'll see.
As more potential street passers walk by.
Yeah.
The longer the download lasts, the higher our chances.
Oh, here we go. First race. Here we go. We're starting.
Well, this might be the first and the last race.
Go.
Oh, I didn't get it.
I didn't get it either.
Do not turn on the 3D though.
Oh,
that's not going to look good. Oh, going over the bridge.
Me too. I just beat you, by the way.
What?
Yeah.
You're about to get shelled.
No, I'm not. I'm doing pretty good, actually. Shockingly good.
Oh, you got me with that one.
I see you dragging that banana.
Oh, no!
Second!
Oh. Well,
we've reached the end.
We've reached the end of our time at the mall.
Oh.
I am going to check one more time, even though the light has not gone on, just in case.
Let's check one more time.
Just in case. I'm not holding my breath, though.
No. Here we go.
Well, what do you do? What happened?
I'm going into StreetPass, the StreetPass, though. Because I was in Mario Kart. I was hanging out in Mario Kart with you.
Zip. I got nothing. Oh, well.
Let's see. Do I have something?
I mean, if I don't, what are the chances that you do?
Mario hat. I've pinned my hopes and dreams on the guy with the Mario hat.
No. Well, what did we learn today? Street Pass is still cool, but not a lot of people are doing it. That's too bad.
That's too bad.
We had some good food. Played some Mario Kart.
This is still a good system. That's what I learned. I've just reminded about how nice it is. This is a good piece of hardware. Yeah. Everything still works really well, and it's still really fun, even in this day and age, as they say.
2022.
That's right.
Well, hope you enjoyed hanging out with us.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
We did. Yeah. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.